Hello my darlings and welcome. In this video, I want to explore ways for a busy witch to celebrate Lammas mindfully with some ideas for simple celebrations that honor the season. Let's do some magical crafting. Lammas, also known as Lughnasadh, is a festival that marks the beginning of the harvest season. The days are getting shorter and the focus is on grains, corn, and bread, and also the harvest of apples, pears, and berries, and all of the other early harvest crops. Lammas is a fire festival and a cross-quarter day. It's a time of gratitude, abundance, and reconnecting with nature. Let's dive into some practical tips to make the most of this beautiful celebration without overwhelming ourselves if you're short on time or on a tight budget. The first steps to celebrating Lammas mindfully is setting clear intentions. Take a moment to reflect on what this festival means to you. What aspects do you want to focus on? It could be expressing gratitude, connecting with nature, or even engaging in creative activities. Write down between 1 and 3 intentions you want to focus on. You might want to celebrate intuitively or spontaneously, and that's completely fine. But for me, I find planning important. You may wish to look at your calendar and find a time slot that works best for you to celebrate Lammas. It doesn't have to be an entire day. Even dedicating a few hours can make a difference. Mark this time as sacred in your schedule to prioritize the celebration. Embrace simplicity in your Lammas celebration. Rather than feeling overwhelmed with elaborate plans, choose simple and meaningful activities. For example, baking bread or preparing a special meal can be a beautiful way to connect with the essence of the season. If you don't have the time or inclination to bake from scratch, consider a packaged muffin mix or a take-and-bake loaf instead. Spending time in nature is rejuvenating, calming, and one way to connect with the season. Consider taking a short walk in a nearby park, sitting under a tree, or tending to a small garden. Connect with the earth's energies and be mindful of the wonders around you. One of the things I love to do is notice the changing of the seasons while I drive through the Imperial Valley each month. It gives me a chance to see the crops as they're planted and harvested throughout the year. This is the closest I get to agriculture and seeing where my food comes from in my deeply urban life. In this season, I see the corn grown tall and ready to harvest. This is also the peak season for peppers, summer squash, and berries. Whether you're out in nature or indoors, take a few moments for meditation and self-reflection during this busy day. Find a quiet space, close your eyes, and focus on your breath. Allow yourself to let go of any stress and be present in the moment. Reflect on the things you're grateful for and the abundance in your life. Or listen to a short guided meditation themed to abundance or gratitude, or any other theme you wish to celebrate on this holiday. Engaging in creative activities is a wonderful way to celebrate Lammas. If you're short on time, try a quick craft like putting together a simple floral arrangement, or take some time to create a piece of Lammas-themed art. These activities are not only fun, but also add to the spirit of the season as decor for your altar or your home. Celebrating with loved ones can be extremely rewarding. Oftentimes, the people in our lives may not even know about the Sabbats and pagan holidays. If you feel called to do so, invite friends or family to join in your festivities. You can organize a potluck meal or a small gathering to share the joy of Lammas together. It's more about the connections we're making rather than the grandness of the celebration. So consider a solo picnic as an activity, or meet up at a local park with a few witchy friends. You may wish to create a small gratitude ritual to conclude your Lammas celebration. Setting up and executing a gratitude ritual can be a deeply meaningful and fulfilling experience. Here's one suggestion for a simple ritual that can be adapted to the holiday. Feel free to adapt it or add to it as you desire to fit your needs. Find a quiet and comfortable space where you won't be disturbed during the ritual. Gather a candle, a small bowl of water, and a bowl of salt. Take a moment to ground yourself and clear your mind. Stand or sit comfortably. Close your eyes and take a few deep breaths. Imagine roots growing from your feet into the earth, anchoring you firmly. Then light the candle, symbolizing the presence of light, warmth, and the sacred in your ritual. With the candle lit, take a few moments to focus on the things you're grateful for. Reflect on the abundance in your life, the blessings that you've received, the positive experiences that you've had. Speak these gratitudes out loud or silently in your mind. You can begin each gratitude with phrases like, "I am grateful for," or "I give thanks for." Or you may wish to write these things in a journal or on a piece of paper. Take the bowl of water in your hands and hold it up to the candlelight. Visualize the water being charged with the energy of gratitude and blessings. Take a small pinch of salt and sprinkle it into the bowl of water. As you do this, visualize the salt purifying and cleansing the water, further enhancing its positive energy. Dip your fingers into the blessed water and gently anoint your forehead, your heart, and your palms. This act symbolizes the purification and alignment of your thoughts, emotions, and actions with gratitude. If your traditions call for it, you may wish to take a moment to silently thank the divine, or the universe, or your spirits or ancestors for the blessings in your life. Express your intentions for the coming season. Affirm your commitment to practicing gratitude and mindfulness. Close this ritual by grounding yourself once more. Feel your connection to the earth and take a few deep breaths, bringing your awareness back to the present moment. You can adjust this ritual's length based on your preference and schedule. The most important aspect of the gratitude ritual is to approach it with sincerity and an open heart, allowing yourself to be fully present and immersed in the experience of gratitude. Celebrating Lammas mindfully doesn't require a lot of time or resources. Embrace simplicity, set intentions, and be present in every moment. And let this festival be a reminder of the abundance and beauty in your life. I'm wishing you abundance and blessings this Lammas season.